Hello, and welcome to Opinion Island. I'm Joel,
I'm Angie.
I'm Christina.
I'm Grant.
and today we're talking about Christina's pick, which was...
Monsters and Love.
Love and Monsters.
Love and
Oh,
Monsters.
damn it.
That's
I
probably
was like,
the right
what
way to
was it
say
called?
that.
I was just going to look it up. I was like, what's it called again? I couldn't remember
wait,
if
you
it
got
was
that
then
two.
or
You got
before.
the two.
Yeah.
Yep,
All
you got the
right.
title.
So it's Love and Monsters.
It
Love
is
and
more
Monsters
monsters
and
than love.
Yeah, it
you
was
know?
love first.
Love
Yeah.
and Monster. Wait, it's Monsters.
It started
and
out
No, it's
love.
love and
and-
monsters.
Oh my
Then
God.
there's a lot of
Love.
monsters.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Monsters.
So the monsters are so cool.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
Well, let me
Okay,
give you a
you wanna
little
do it?
synopsis.
Yeah, all right.
Hit us
So
with
it's
the
basically
synopsis.
about a teenage boy who has a girlfriend or a girl that he likes.
What's his name?
His name is Joel.
His name
Oh
is
my
Joel.
God, they say it so much.
Yeah,
They
it was
do.
Joel the whole time.
They do say a lot of Joel.
That's a good name.
And
name.
he while they're making out in her Jeep or his Jeep, whoever Jeep it was, an asteroid comes to the planet, like is aiming. What am I trying to say here? Is trying to
Impacts.
make it way towards. It's gonna
So
hit the
there's like a
planet.
couple,
Jeez.
It's in an-
Oh, it breaks apart.
So,
Yeah.
so I think at that point,
It was on its way to like kill the planet, destroy the planet, but the world's superpowers all had
We had the missiles,
rockets
and
to-
rockets, and they went to shoot it at the asteroid.
and after it was shot, all of the chemicals and all the I don't know bad stuff that's in the stuff, nuclear
yeah.
stuff,
Yeah.
fell back on the planet and then turned all of the animals and bugs into super creatures, giant
mutated
super monsters.
giant.
Yeah.
Mutated, yeah.
Yeah.
Blah,
So that was
blah.
basically
slimy
where
everything.
so
this and how they all get separated. So many people die. I think it said 95% of the Earth population died, and then they all were like in little colonies.
Underground.
Underground.
Yeah.
So it's very dystopian.
Yes, very. And then it's his journey on how he ends up going back to find his girlfriend, basically
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
the girl that
because
he
they
his
got
lost
got
love.
separated during
he was 15.
during that
17.
stuff, 17.
Was he?
Yeah, he was 17.
Oh, shit.
And then they got separated, and yeah.
And yeah,
And
he
then-
lived like 7 years without her underground, and then he finally found her via a ham radio.
Well,
Yeah, a radio.
He's also living in a bunker where everyone is
Everyone's coupled up.
Yeah.
He's all by himself, just him and the cow.
That'd be pretty awful.
Yeah,
would
I
be
think
really
it would be pretty
terrible.
awful.
And then they're actually living underground in a bunker underground, which
Mm-hmm.
would also be not
Which
fun
is like
either.
everyone seems to be living underground with.
That's what you
people.
think.
Yeah,
You would
the
you
surface
assume
is
so,
too
yeah.
dangerous, is kind of what they
think.
make it seem like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny that like usually the insects and stuff live underground, but now the insects are the power, so the humans are living underground.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that.
Also, I thought it was kind of funny that like we save Earth by destroying a meteor that's coming to destroy, and in turn we end up destroying Earth with by saving it ultimately.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't think
Yeah,
of that.
the asteroid still did its job of killing
Yeah.
humans.
I mean,
a lot of
Yeah, that's true.
Really,
Yeah.
Earth, we didn't destroy Earth, just the population, because
Yeah.
Earth, like, it was
Save
flourishing
mankind,
with,
I guess.
You
is
know,
Yeah, that's true.
greenery, and I'm sure the ozone layer and the air quality was great.
Can
Mother
you
Nature
imagine
was
how
like,
nice
yes,
it
thank
must have
God.
been?
Yeah.
With no cars driving for all
Yeah.
those times,
They
and
say
none of the
even-
factories running.
Even when we quarantined for COVID, the Earth saw a big impact and like
Yeah,
less
pretty
smog and
rapidly.
pollution.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nature found
Yeah.
a way.
Yeah,
Us humans, man.
yeah, we're not good.
Yeah. But the bugs were so cool. I loved the bugs.
Did you
It
like
was
the-
very reminiscent of Starship
Yeah.
Troopers. Okay.
There were some gross bugs.
There's a lot of slimy bugs with lots of teeth
Yeah.
around.
They were definitely
Yeah.
not my favorite part of the movie. Not at all.
Which
I
is
don't
why
like
it was
giant
very-
gross bugs.
I was surprised that
Yeah.
this was your
I
pick.
was also a little surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think the
it's
part
different for me for
It
sure.
is.
I think the part where they're making out in the Jeep, I think the asteroid had already been destroyed.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
okay.
see the particles like
and I
breaking
think,
off.
I
Is
think
what I
they
think.
were already like the bugs had already like become monsters, and there was like a big attack to destroy a big one. and that's when they were like, "Oh no, we gotta go!" Like
Oh,
the military was fighting monsters at that point.
You do see a big one when he
Yeah.
runs the cliff
I do
and
remember
looks over.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they kind of seemed like they knew something was going
Yeah.
on too, right? Because
I think they were kind of expecting something to
Oh,
happen
what's
because there was
happening? Okay, we
probably a
gotta
big
go.
one like being talked about, and it's coming their way or something, and then it happened.
I was a little surprised because I feel like with all our weaponry and missiles and rockets and tanks and whatever else, we couldn't destroy
Some
big
bugs.
bugs?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
I thought that too. I thought
I
if
also
this
thought it
happened
was
in
right.
real life, we would be able to exterminate the bugs.
Right.
I'm pretty confident in
Some
humanity.
crazy
Yeah.
bug spray.
I,
you know what I
I'm pretty
mean?
confident in our ability to war. I think we
I'm
would have
pretty-
been
yeah,
pretty
I'm
okay.
pretty sure we
Yeah.
could have done this, but
I
you know,
mean,
it was just
bugs
I
don't
could
s-
accept what was going on because it was like pretend.
Yeah.
It's not real. It's just pretend,
Yeah.
and I, don't go too deep in the.
Yeah, this was
This
definitely
couldn't really happen because
Yeah.
it was like all pretend.
suspend your your disbelief.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
It's more just for fun to set up a
Funsies.
crazy scenario,
Yeah.
and you have to be able to turn that bit of your brain off for a little bit too.
Yeah, and I thought it was fun too to like think about what you would you want to live underground and live, or would you rather just be dead with everybody else?
I don't know.
Or would you brave it on the top
Surface,
side?
yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be so
Like, what
difficult
would
to
you do?
survive like on top. That would be so difficult, especially with bugs that have all new powers now. Basically, like you were prepared for animals or gorillas, right?
Yeah.
But now like the bugs now have like seem to mutate and have new abilities.
Yeah.
And they can like burrow like tremors in the
I
ground.
know. I
and
thought
stuff
that
like
one
that.
was my favorite one.
Was it?
Like that you could do. I'm like,
Yeah.
how helpful would that be for certain jobs, like those diggers under the ground to like
Yeah.
just
Make a
ice
hole.
in?
Just follow this
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
We're gonna need a trench from here to here. Go
Yeah,
get him. Go get him.
go.
Centipede die.
I thought it was
Super
interesting that because he meets that dog, and dog becomes his best
Boy.
friend, boy.
Boy.
Like, why didn't the dog mutate?
I
If
thought,
it's-
why didn't the humans mutate too?
They,
That's what I also thought.
They mentioned really briefly that like we were lucky that it didn't affect us. Like the humans didn't get affected by
we were
it.
just, it was luck.
It was just luck, yeah.
Humans
We
and
were
dogs.
immune.
But yeah, maybe it was just insects or something, or most insects.
well,
like,
because
even
it was
crab
also the
was a
crab.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, which leads you to believe it's other sea
Those are
creatures.
basically water insects, crabs. They look real yucky. You ever seen them
Yeah.
scurrying about?
I don't know. I
They're
just know
yucky.
I
they're
never.
yummy
I
to
was
eat.
gonna
Yummy.
say they're
Yummy
really
to
good.
eat, yeah.
I like them.
It tastes good with butter.
Mm.
In a boil.
Yeah, but I was kind of thinking the same thing. Where why didn't the dog even
Yeah.
mutate it at all?
Looks a little holy in the story.
Yeah.
What did you guys think about his decision, knowing that he like freezes
was
and
it-
isn't a fighter?
Yeah, was
yeah,
a
he's
chicken?
not good. The bug was right in front of his face. He couldn't shoot the arrow. But what do you guys think about his decision to go?
It was that's that's why they tried talking about it because it was crazy.
Yeah. It was wild.
It was like,
wild
no,
to
you
do
can't
that.
do this. You can't. We've already seen you try, and you cannot.
Well, what do you guys think? If you guys were him and you froze with fear, would you stay underground in the bunker with the coupled up, knowing that your companion would be a cow? Or
First off, leave Joel alone. He was trying. Second off,
Second off,
I think he realizes that he had no quality of life where he was at, and he was always going to be just that guy who milks the cow
minestrone
and
guy.
makes the minestrone. And he was just like, I can either just attempt this and maybe it works out, or I die. And either way, at least I don't have to suffer this fate I'm in right now.
I mean, 7 years is a long time
Yeah.
to do
It
that
is.
same thing over
Right.
and over
It
and
is.
over.
And
I
seeing
would not-
everybody in love around you, and you're just
Yeah.
like,
I would not want to live underground like that at
Yeah.
all.
Well-
I probably wouldn't have lasted 7 months, let alone 7 years.
but
Underground.
remember
That's
when
rough.
he
No sun.
No sun.
so
is-
he decides to leave after the bug attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which left one girl without a partner.
You know, I thought that same thing. I was like, well, now
I
you can
know.
hook up with that
you
other
got
girl.
a single
Step
girl
right
now.
Yeah,
she
there
was
you
looking
go.
really lonely at the
Yeah.
time.
I thought
gonna need a
the same
shoulder to
thing. I was
cry
like,
on.
oh, he could just go with the girl
Yeah,
that's single now.
Absolutely.
But he was in love with Amy.
Amy was way
Amy.
cuter.
Amy was
Way
cute.
cuter than
Grant,
the
that
regular
was
girl.
that is Grant's type right there.
Yeah.
Grant,
Yeah, kind of
Okay.
half and half Asian girl.
Okay.
Yeah, that was Grant's
Yep.
She was
dream
cute.
girl. She was cute. She was a cute girl. Joel's like, nope. Are
she
you
was
saying
cute.
nope? Oh,
She was cute.
okay. I was like, really? Because you have a happy right
No,
here.
just trying to think, because there's really not a lot of other cute girls in this movie.
They just didn't like you. There are girls, but you didn't get to see them for very long.
Yeah.
They weren't like very
There
big
was
characters.
Hand cannon girl.
Yeah.
So
She's-
she looked like she
she's
was in
very-
the WWE. She
Yeah.
was a
Yeah,
big
she
girl.
looked like she could
She
beat
was
you
like-
Was
up.
it Janice or was it Janice? Eunice, the old lady.
I don't know.
Lots
Oh,
of
the
ladies.
ladies.
Janice.
Yeah, and I wanted to know more about how she got in control of that colony of the old people.
It
I
was.
think
There
it's
was a
just
lot of.
because-
I think just because she was young
People-
and
She was young,
able-bodied.
She stepped up and did it.
Yeah.
She was that kind of gal.
All right, so when he finally finds her, right, on the radio, and you
Wait,
hear,
what about the people in the middle? I like the Yondu
oh yeah,
character.
Oh yeah,
And the
Michael
girl.
Rooker.
And the girl.
I thought
loved
those are my
them.
favorite characters.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, they were great.
They were
They
great.
were
I
so
wanted
fun
him
together.
to just go with them instead of go for
I know.
meeting up
When
with the
she
girl.
got all
Just 'cause I
sad
wanna
when they
see
left,
them
I was
more
like, yeah,
screen
you
time.
guys
yeah.
are way more fun.
And that little
What was
girl
that girl's
so
name?
She
cute.
was. I don't know.
I don't know.
Cute. Oh wait, it was
Biscuit?
girl.
It was Clyde? Clyde, wasn't it? Who?
the little
The girl?
girl.
Oh, Minnow.
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 No, and
Yeah.
the
I
guy
said
was
biscuit.
I
Clyde.
think he was Clyde, yeah.
Okay.
Close.
But I kept calling him Merle from Walking Dead.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
he's also in that.
Yeah.
He's got
He's
the-
at like the
He dies
very
early
beginning
on.
and then
Yeah.
like not for a long time till later he comes
Yeah.
back.
Oh.
He comes back.
I thought he died.
But maybe he came back in a flashback or something.
Oh,
Okay, I don't remember.
that'd be
now.
crazy. That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway, I
they
really
were
liked them.
definitely that portion of the movie was like the better portion.
Yeah,
of
I
the movie.
agree.
I mean,
thought
it was
she
all good, but
She was like a tiny Momoa,
Yeah.
a little girl Momoa. I was like, is this his daughter?
You
She
Moana?
was so cute. No, Momoa.
Oh, okay.
Jason Momoa.
Okay.
But
Just saying, make sure
I
that-
think it was just the crazy hair.
Just make sure.
But she had a nice
Yeah.
look to her too.
Well,
she was
what's
a
funny
cute little
is
girl.
Joel
you don't
thought.
have to do this.
Okay.
You don't have to do that part.
Come on, do it.
That was
Do
a-
So,
it.
do you know the girl? She's a singer, Haley Steinfeld, I
we
think
don't,
is her
we
name.
don't have to
Seinfeld?
do any of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's an actress, though.
Singer and actress. So she's
Oh.
in that movie
What
Sinners.
does she sing?
I
Okay.
haven't seen that
She
yet.
sings a. I'm not singing.
I thought she's just an actress.
But
I thought
no,
she was
she's
an
a
actress. I
singer
didn't know she was a
too.
singer.
Yeah.
Look it up.
No.
Jamie?
But you, I don't know the songs.
Nailed
Anyway,
it. We're gonna
she's
get
in a
copyright.
movie, Sinners, and he thought the little girl was her.
Oh,
and I was
like way
no,
too young.
It
That's
looked
Haley
A
Steinfeld.
lot like her.
Okay, that's not the girl.
No,
that was-
Actress
It
and
did.
singer.
No, bro.
It
Songs.
absolutely looks like her. If you put them side to side.
Starving. I didn't know I was
They're both
starving
cute.
till I met you. or
One's a
something
full-on
like
I
that.
adult.
know. One's an adult. This is a little girl.
If
The-
you were to
Even when she
shrink
was-
array that girl,
No.
it'd be that girl.
She-
I think it's just because you just
She
watched the
shrunk
movie.
I'm
Great.
just saying we could have done without this.
Without this part of
we
the
didn't
story.
need to hear all
I
this.
think it's a
This was
great
a
tidbit
private
of information.
you and me conversation
This was
where I
between
made
you
a
and
little
I.
mistake, and we could have just
Listen,
slid past this.
you're bringing Joel up on this pedestal, like all Joels of the world, to have to keep you grounded.
Wow.
Mm.
Knock him down. Knock him down.
I mean,
Anyway, back to the movie.
But
That's
yeah, that
rude.
part, those two were a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I like them. They
Yeah.
were my favorite part
They
of the
were good.
movie.
Mm-hmm. I
Um,
agree.
And then when she was like giving him shit and be like, "Oh, look, I'm a scared little
Yeah.
guy, teenager. Oh, I have a girlfriend. Oh, I'm dying." That was so funny. It was so
was.
perfect. It was
What are you
excellent.
doing? I'm your girlfriend and I'm dying. You're not saving me.
It's like, I don't scream like a girl. Yeah, you do.
It was so perfect. I love
Yeah.
it. That was
How
part of my
she
favorite.
teaches him like how to shoot, target. Like it was great. That dynamic was great.
They were
Yeah, it
very
was
good.
a lot of fun.
Yeah. I still liked the bugs though.
Mm.
Did. I thought they were
She's
cool.
weird. She likes that stuff.
I thought it was funny when she cussed too. Every time she said a bad word, it just made me chuckle. Like, I don't know why. Little kid
Little
cussing.
kids cussing.
Little
But
kids
it was
cussing is
little kid
hilarious.
cussing, but it was also kind of like cute and funny. I don't know.
It was like he would say something and then she would like back him up with it. Like,
yeah,
yeah,
asshole.
fuck those things. Yeah, fuck those things. You know, she'd always have his
Little
bag
sidekick.
with.
It kind of
like
reminded
a-
me of
the
Rocket
big-
and Groot, even though
Yeah.
Groot
Kinda.
doesn't talk. It's weird.
The dynamic.
The dynamic, isn't that weird?
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
But yeah,
I liked it.
It was fun.
That was great.
So when they left, I was sad. I was like, "Are we gonna see them again?" Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
little
really-
peeksies.
little peaks.
All right.
At the end.
Yeah.
All right. So, back to this part. Right?
Okay.
He finds her finally after all these years, and he finally has a conversation with her. Do you think in that conversation that she still felt anything for him.
No.
During their first interaction?
Yeah.
No, I don't think.
No,
I don't really think so.
I think so,
I
but I think
don't.
she was fighting the feeling because she like had this new guy she was thinking that she was gonna like.
Well, it is also, we discover she had been with someone
Mhm.
and lost them.
He
Lost
so
them, yeah. So,
I
I mean-
think that her feelings for him are
Yeah.
not in that moment until he like proves himself as like a fighter or
yeah,
whatever.
it saves the day.
Yeah.
What do you think, Joel?
Like not to jump too far, but well, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Like, it felt different, obviously, from the interaction you see with them when they're breaking apart, right? Like during the madness of the bombs.
7 years before.
Yeah, like you can tell that they're in love. Like they look super happy together. And that conversation didn't portray that at all. Didn't give that even a little bit. It felt like he still felt that, and she was just like, "Oh man, you're a piece of my, past. Yay!
Yeah.
It's good to hear your voice." Like nothing about love.
It
Or
wasn't
any of
that like I'm so happy
yeah.
to see
Oh
you.
my God, this is
No.
great.
I've been
I'm
thinking about
I'm
you for
so
this whole
happy we're
time.
talking. Yeah.
It was more like, I can't believe you came all the way here.
No, I'm
That's
talking
what
about
I think.
just
Yeah, she
the
did have that.
conversation over the radio. I'm not talking about seeing
I
each
thought you
other.
were talking about seeing each
Because
other in person.
seeing each
I
other
thought so too.
was
Oh, yeah.
even weirder. That
Yeah.
was even like colder.
But it's true. He didn't ask her if he should come.
No,
He was just like, I'm going. Like, he just assumed
Yeah, he did
that she
assume.
was pining for him the way he was pining
Yeah.
for her.
But I think ultimately he needed to do that, even if the outcome wasn't what he wanted.
Yeah.
Like that was good for him as a
No,
person in life.
Agreed, like, side effect
Yeah.
of the mission.
Yeah.
But reason for going?
No,
No.
yeah, silly.
Stupid.
Well,
for
I
sure.
mean, it gave him a reason this whole time. The reason is her, right?
Yeah.
The whole
Yeah.
thing is like, I'm surviving, and she is the only thing that he can think about that means anything to him, that kind of keeps you going. So it's like you kind of have to go. You kind of, especially now, you did find her voice on the radio, and she's within a distance to get her to her. You've been thinking about her. You can't stop thinking about her, whether she kind of really felt the way or not. But to him, it was like still right there and real, and I could see why he wanted to go.
I think it's just a combination of his circumstances. If there had been a girl that was there that had romantic feelings, he
Yeah.
wouldn't have harbored them.
I don't
Just
think so.
like she
Yeah.
got was she found a guy. I
Yeah.
mean, 7 years is a long time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
When this was happening, I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and the whole time I was like, she's gonna have someone there already.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
gonna have someone, and you're
Yeah.
gonna get there and be completely disappointed. This is gonna be really rough for this guy, and it was, but not quite that.
It wasn't as devastating as her being in a relationship.
Yeah,
Still,
like
currently.
the guy's right here.
Yeah.
And they're coupled up, and like maybe they got a kid or something that
Yeah,
she never told.
because
me
that would
about.
have been
That
like
would've been way
that would have been like
worse.
crushing.
At least the guy
Crushing.
was dead or gone or whatever.
Yeah,
she
he wasn't
said.
there right at the yeah.
He's gone. Something. What did she say? She implied that he died. That's
Yeah.
what I thought.
Yeah.
And I
And-
like that. I like that the movie did that. Like it didn't crush him with having the boyfriend there, the new man still there, and she doesn't care about him at all. She's just like, oh, this is my friend from high school. You know what I
This
mean?
is my
Like
secret friend from
I
high
like
school.
that the way they wrote it for him.
Yeah.
It's almost like he still has a chance, and so I did like that about them.
Yeah, they didn't completely slam the door on
Yeah.
him. They gave him like a glimmer of hope.
But I do agree with you that if he had a girl in his little colony, it would have been. He wouldn't have.
He wouldn't have felt like he
Yeah.
needed
Yeah, he needed
something.
to, yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
100%.
There was 3 people that he loved in the world, and 2 of them died in front of his face, and
Yeah.
she was the only one left, and she was 85 miles away. That was it. So he had to go.
No,
Yeah.
look, I get it.
Also, crazy that it took him a whole week to go 85 miles.
But he's walking and
Yeah,
being
he's
chased by
walking.
bugs.
Yeah, chased by monsters.
Giant
I'm just
bugs,
saying, you should get there
monsters.
faster. If you're getting chased by
Joel's gonna run there.
Yeah,
the
he's
whole
gonna
way.
run the whole
35
way.
miles per hour.
Yeah.
Soccer player, man. Soccer players got crazy
You
good
can run
endurance.
35
back in
miles
the
an
day,
hour.
back in the day, maybe, but not now. Now it'll take me 14 days to
The
go
faster you
20
run,
miles.
the louder they hear you. You can't fight
Yeah,
it.
you
You
gotta
have
be
to go
sneaky.
slow.
Have you guys seen those videos where the couples they challenge each other to run as fast as they can and the other person records them?
No.
No.
Because
No.
they've never. you've probably never seen your husband run full speed ever in your life, right?
Fast as he can.
I don't think so.
No.
Exactly, and I guarantee you ain't ever seen you run full speed.
Definitely not.
When was the last time you ran full speed anywhere? I don't think I've seen it.
Exactly. So they record it, and it's just funny as hell because they think they're going so fast.
I know Angie's seen me run full speed.
Have I? Oh,
Yeah.
from a spider.
Oh, Jesus. I meant from playing sports and you go to running from a spider?
Oh my god!
I've seen him move the quickest when there was a spider.
Yeah.
Play soccer.
It was like a blur. Whoosh. All the paper in the room started going what about?
This is what you get.
Oh my
love you
god,
so much.
that was hilarious. You're gonna take this guy on the. You're the one that's gonna have to travel across the 85 miles.
I ain't saying outside. There's bugs outside.
There's giant bugs out there.
Actually, I don't think he would. I think it's just the little ones.
The big ones are fine.
The big ones
the
are
big
fine.
See
ones are
them.
fine.
I
can
feel
see
like
that.
I could fight them better.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Maybe you just
can't-
need glasses. Oh man.
We
Okay.
should get one of those radar guns, and then is that what it's called? To
The radar
gun?
measure the speed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, this would have been great like 10 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm in no shape to be running.
Oh,
No.
full
I thought we
speed
were
right
talking
now.
about the movie.
I am not
was
running
like, what?
anywhere. When we went to Denver and whenever they had the at the rock climbing place,
Yeah.
they had the Ninja Warrior warped wall thing.
Oh, man.
And she took a record. I was like, whew, I'm gonna do it. And when I ran, I went whew, as fast as I could to try to get up that thing. I got the small one, the smallest of them all. I got just the kid one.
Yeah.
And
The
then
one Sage could get on.
yeah, and then when I looked at the recording, I was like, oh, I'm so slow. I'm like in my head, I was like going fast, and I was like on the video, I'm like, ooh, 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 ooh.
Fast as fuck, boy.
You got my Ninja Warrior.
I was like, oh, this is bad. I'm not doing this anymore.
Doing that whole thing was exhausting.
I feel
Yeah.
like
It
was
you
a
should
long day
put
of
the video in right
outdoor.
here.
Yeah.
Nope, we don't have it. It doesn't
Put it right
exist.
here. He's putting it right here.
What
Doesn't
video?
exist. Nothing there.
I've never been fast, and I know this about myself.
I've always hated running.
Yeah.
I also hated running.
Yeah, but you played a sport.
Yeah,
that
That's
Okay,
required
so
running.
that was my
Soccer.
big downfall of soccer was I'd like to just hang out, and then when I needed to run, I'd run real, real fast, and then I'd do the thing and stop, and then wait, and then the ball would come to me. I run real fast, and then I'd be done.
Oh.
I'm not that guy that just keeps running and running and running. I'm
You
not
weren't
that
back checking.
No, I
You
was-
were-
I
got
played-
back check.
I played striker. That's it. Or I played defense. That's it.
I
And
was
not a midfielder.
a goalie, and I just stand there and wait for the puck to come at me.
Oh yeah.
Then I move a little bit this way, a little bit that way.
That's funny. I never really thought of that.
So yeah.
I just assumed you liked running.
I hate it with a passion. I had terrible asthma, so running sucked.
But
Oh my gosh, that
ironically,
is
running made it
weird.
better.
Well,
right?
that's what they say, but I don't feel like it did anything.
Yeah, they do say that.
Just
Yeah.
made me
It's almost
be out of
it's-
breath more.
I think it's because it's like exercising the lung. It's like
That's literally how I got into playing soccer. Is the doctor told my dad I should either be a swimmer or I should play a sport where I run a lot. And my dad's like, "Oh, I think soccer's you run a lot in that." And then I played it and I liked it. I
Did you
kept
try
going.
basketball?
Nah, I'm not
Okay.
a big basketball guy.
Well,
A
you
baller.
may have been. You weren't a
could-
soccer
could've
guy
been.
either.
No, I mean,
I was
know,
just wondering
I've
if you
played
tried
it.
any
I've
other
played
sports.
basketball, and I'm okay at it. Just not much
Joel
better
is
at
one of
soccer.
those people that is naturally athletically
Good at everything?
Gifted. Yes.
Yeah, he is.
He'll say, "I've never played this sport before," and then proceed to wipe everyone off the court.
Is
or
there-
Okay,
field
so
or
true
whatever.
story about Joel and his unbelievable athleticism. I golf probably twice a month at the least or more. Joel golfs once a year.
Truth.
We went golfing. He shot the exact same score as me after not playing for a whole year. That's crazy.
That's just
it's
luck.
crazy good. Nope,
It's
no,
just
that is
luck.
not luck.
Are you
that
playing
takes
dice
skills.
when you golf?
So I can attest to his crazy athleticism,
It's just-
natural
it's just-
talent.
Yeah. It's true.
Well, I appreciate the kind words, everybody.
It makes up for the
It's all
spider one.
lies.
Yeah.
You know,
What else I liked about the movie was all their makeshift weapons.
those were the
Oh.
Right,
those were cool.
the makeshift weapons.
Even
Everyone
like his
had
crossbow
something different.
was
Yeah.
like a makeshift weapon. It had like an aerosol can attached to it to give it the.
Yeah, the weapons are cool.
The
Those were
cannon
all
arm
homemade.
and like they just had really inventive.
I mean, I'd imagine that's what the world would come to. You know, you'd have to defend yourself somehow, and you'd be making these bootleg ass weapons.
You don't think though that with the arsenal we have in the U.S. alone, like that you'd be able to just go to a house and find their stockpile of guns?
I mean,
if they have
I'm
bullets.
sure, yeah.
At one point they said we ran out of bullets.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But I mean, America
Bullet
would be the
factory.
place that you want to
Yeah.
be in
Yes.
for.
Have any more stuff?
That's why in Walking Dead, the guy who can make bullets was a real
He
asset.
was a G.
Yeah. Provide
Wasn't
you
that the
finding
guy with the
materials.
weird mullet?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Going back to when he found Boy.
Yeah.
The dog. Where was the girl? I just assumed we were gonna find her one day.
Oh.
So she
I kinda
just
thought
died.
so too, man.
Because
I
since he was carrying
yeah.
around the dress, I just assumed we were gonna like see.
I think she died.
I think she died
it's-
too.
yeah.
Right, but why carry around the dress? Why make a big deal about the
I think
dress?
it's
Because
got
it-
her scent
yeah,
on
it's got her
it.
scent on
and
it.
so it's
And
like
so
his blinky.
it's just
you know,
his
it's just
thing,
a
yeah.
reminder of his companion because dogs have that forever love.
Mhm.
You know?
He
It
could have
did-
got something smaller.
It did feel like they
Well,
were
he-
setting
Come on,
it up.
dog.
It did
Yeah,
feel like they were setting it up
tell
for
the dog.
Right? They
yeah.
seem like they were setting it up
Yeah.
for something.
Yeah, like it
So like
was-
in a movie, if it's not meant, it's kind of meant for nothing. Kinda
I
like-
didn't catch it that way. I
I think
just thought it.
the
I
dog
think-
was sentimental.
Yeah.
you
There
know.
was a lot of characters in this movie. There was like, don't you think there was a lot of people? Because even like the ones that we really liked, they just were there for a little bit and just went away. But they were like to me a big part of the movie
Like
because
the bunker people.
yeah, all of them. There's so many characters like the bunker people.
There was two sets of bunkers. Then you have the yacht people. The yacht people.
Mhm.
You have the surface two.
You also had the robot
Oh yeah, Mavis with an I. I mean
did
an
the
I, a
one.
one. Jesus.
with a one instead
Mavis
of an
with a one is
Yeah.
what I meant to
I
say.
liked Mavis. a
That
lot.
was a cool part.
And it was just like, here we are again. We're trying to get AI and those kind of people that you are gonna like. What are they called?
So the timeline
Feelings?
of that.
You know,
You know, did you feelings? Try that lately?
those things. Holograph.
Hollow
The
homie.
fake people, whatever.
Robots? That
AI.
was not a hologram.
I know, but it's like a not real person. And like we were talking about this, like
artificial
when we were talking about like if you want a robot person to help you with the dishes, clean your house, and all that, I envisioned that type of thing.
A synth.
You didn't envision
Not
one
a-
that had,
a
like,
humanoid.
A
skin
replicant.
on it?
No, not at all. I just that's what I meant, like a robot person.
I'm proud of
So
him
when I
for
saw, I
not
was like,
trying to
that's
bang
it.
it.
It had.
If it would have showed a picture of the girlfriend,
Right?
you know.
Oh my god.
That was crazy too. It showed his mom. I was like, oh,
I thought
that's
that was
so
very
sad. Yeah. What
How'd
did you
she
tell
pick that
him?
up? There ain't no internet.
Yeah,
Just saying.
that was
She's
a
got
weird
magic.
part.
Just saying.
She's
She
got a
has
I don't
the-
care though. It
database
was cinema.
inside of
It was
her.
nice.
Yeah. And they also had music for a hot second.
Yeah.
Can you imagine a world with
Oh
no music?
yeah.
That would suck. Would a record player still work?
That
Does it need electricity
Yes,
record
it
players?
does.
Ah, shit.
That's how it works. That little needle.
Oh yeah, it spins.
You need one of
The
those.
little.
The
Cranky
phonograph.
Oh, you have to.
Yeah,
Yeah, you have to crank.
the crank.
All right, so that's the only way to save music, and if there's no
Or just
electricity,
actual people that play instruments.
Oh, yeah, right,
like
right.
guitar
I didn't see any guitars in this movie.
or your mouth flicking. I don't know.
So
Playing-
someone
playing
that-
body.
Somebody that can sing would be helpful in this
Yeah,
situation.
absolutely.
Someone that or could tell good
Absolutely.
stories.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Someone with a guitar or ukulele.
Ukulele. That's right. Harmonica.
Yeah, but that would be sad to like have a world with no music. I'd be so bummed.
Especially knowing music and then it being gone. You'd be like, oh man,
Yeah,
I really
I don't-
miss that shit.
I don't think I could even imagine it.
it would be
'cause
What
it's
would
so
happen
Relevant.
That'd be tough.
Would more people would be hanging out and then suddenly bursting into song? That would happen a lot more.
Yeah,
That
like
would
a group.
actually.
Like a
In
group.
friendship.
In
They would
groups.
just
Hey,
start
do you guys
singing.
remember
Hanging
this
out.
song? Backstreet's back.
Dun, dun, dun,
I think yes, that would happen a lot more often.
Absolutely.
For
Absolutely.
sure, and that would rightfully so though.
Yeah.
But also,
It wouldn't be weird at all.
It would attract the bugs, right? Like noise
if
would
they're
attract the
underground.
bugs.
Music soothes the savage beast. They would just gather around and listen to the concert.
You
Should've
could
tested that
like
theory
sing,
out.
do lullabies to them. Okay, so the people that did live on the surface, like the girl Amy and her crew, why were they in that spot? Like, and they never got fucked with. Didn't
That was
it
a good
seem like
spot.
a?
I
But
kind of
beach.
liked it. Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
it was
Yeah.
nice, yeah. But it doesn't seem like bugs and people.
They
or
didn't seem to have a lot of.
monsters could get there.
Yeah, they can just go over the
guess.
the little cliffs.
Maybe
But I thought
it's away from their habitat. Bugs, like most animals, don't go
There
crazy
were a
venture
lo-
out
yeah.
from their habitat that they know to another habitat. So maybe that was just happened to be a nice spot.
They said there were a lot that couldn't climb either.
Oh,
like, remember
okay.
when they were breaking them down?
Yeah.
There was a certain ones that couldn't climb.
Mhm.
But you know what? Talking about the bugs, why didn't we see any flying ones?
Ooh,
Dragonflies,
Flying
bees.
jellyfish.
Yeah, the
Those were
jellyfish.
cool.
Those were cool,
Those
and they
were
were friendly.
so cool. Yeah.
They were friendly.
But
It is true.
insects, a lot of them are flying.
That is very true.
Very true.
I approve this.
Okay.
Me too.
Maybe they
I
didn't
agree.
mutate. Maybe
There's-
they didn't mutate because they weren't on the ground to get.
They all just
mutated,
died.
Ground mutated.
They're
Maybe they
flying
mutated
wings.
by-
Yeah, maybe
dying.
it burned their
Yeah.
wings and they just died
Yeah,
instead.
the-
Just fell down.
Mhm.
That's it. Yep, that's it.
No, that would be even more scary.
That'd be terrifying.
Yeah, flying gigantic mutated bugs.
Yeah, that
yeah.
would be terrible.
I'm in. I'm
Yeah.
in.
All right.
You would be picked up like this. Whoop.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not in for this world. I'm in to watch this
Even
world.
Jurassic World had those gigantic pterodactyls. They're scary as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So every time we watch a movie like this, I always tell Angie, I'm ready for this to happen in real life. Because
And
I
then-
don't want to work anymore.
There it is.
Oh my
That's
God.
I'm
why.
ready for
There
Don't
it
you
Earth
think
is.
that
to-
you would just have
to-
to be? You would do a different kind of work. You would be having to go find your own food.
I would have to
You have
do
to make your own weapons.
job
You have to
for
sing to yourself.
myself. That's fine.
It's survival.
I don't have to go to a place and deal with people and do a thing that
You
I
could
don't
do
really
that
I
like.
right
try
now.
to point out,
But-
though, that you wouldn't have video games.
So it's
You
small
could be a
precedent.
farmer right now.
I got batteries.
No.
We can find
In
batteries.
this
You could be
heat?
survival. You don't have to be a farmer here. You can forage your own food, make it.
No taxes. No taxes.
Ooh, no
dude,
taxes.
no taxes.
I like
you don't
it.
got to worry about
So what you're
money ever
basically
again.
describing
You
is
just-
living off the grid.
Yeah.
Yeah, but everybody's doing it.
Yeah, yeah.
Every
It's
We all
only
have
okay
to
if
do it.
everybody's
Everyone is
doing
miserable.
I don't want to be
Living off
miserable
the
and see
grid.
these dudes doing fun shit, and I'm like, man.
I don't
want
to hear about the new Jurassic movie
Yeah,
coming out.
I don't
We're
want to know
all
if the Dodgers
miserable
won another
together.
World Series.
Yeah.
The Amish just rule the land because they've been doing it
They've
for
been doing it.
centuries.
Yeah,
they just,
yeah.
we're fine, guys. Come
Yeah.
over to
This
us.
is just a Monday
don't come
for
over
us.
here.
Don't get over here. There ain't no
Yeah.
bugs around here. We got this handled. This whole
Yeah.
off-grid living.
That's very true.
You know, we could start our own like sports leagues if it was the world ended. We'd create our own teams.
You
We'd
think
do
that
whatever
would be
we
a
want.
priority?
I
I
could
could
be
be
a
I
a
know,
professional
right? Of all the
baseball
things
player.
you could
Yeah,
will
dude.
care about. No.
I don't know that would be top on the list of things to
It's
do.
somewhere near the middle, but it's still important.
We need it. We need it.
Well, you need it. We would need it most in these trying times. Remember 9/11? How quick the world was ready to get back to watching baseball? Same thing. Same
I
principle.
don't remember that actually.
Man, you don't remember that? That was a big deal. Look it up.
I
Okay.
feel like during other wars, it was for sure a big deal. Because they even, that's how the women's
I was
baseball
gonna-
was
yeah,
created,
girls'
right?
league.
Because
But
they
9/11
had
wasn't
lack.
a war. It was just
No,
a-
I'm
It was
saying,
a thing that happened.
is it?
Yeah.
There's a war on your immune
It
system.
started a war.
Yeah, the war on terrorism?
Yeah.
That's not a real war.
Okay.
That's just us trying to find bad guys.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, don't be a food stealer.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
That was really
That
funny.
was
Stealer.
so funny.
It was
That's so
funny.
good.
They kept bringing up every person. You stole food, didn't you? They kicked you
Yeah,
out.
Yeah.
You're a food
What are you
stealer,
doing out
aren't
here?
you?
Did you steal food? I didn't steal the food, man.
But what was
was
great
funny.
is that the
Even
yacht
Mavis.
people.
Joel
were
is
food
not a
stealers.
food stealer. Joel is not a food stealer.
Joel is not a
And they
food
found
Then
the
it-
food stealers.
I think we
Yeah.
should have had a drinking game to how many times they said
Oh,
Joel.
we would
because
have
there's
been
one
lit.
point in the bunker where every
Yeah.
single person said his
Hey
name.
Joel. Hey Joel.
Joel, don't do this, Joel.
Joel,
Don't leave
Joel,
Joel.
don't do that. Joel, don't do that.
Yeah, Joel was definitely
like
said
my
up
childhood,
100,000 times.
They did not want you to forget his name.
Yeah. I
It's a
can't.
good
This
name.
is the second movie we've watched with a
Mhm,
Joel character. Where's Grant, Christine, and Angie characters?
I haven't
No.
seen
We
any
gotta find them.
Christinas yet.
Yeah.
Those Joels, they're pretty good. They've both been equally awesome.
I wonder why
Not
Joel's
one of them
so
was
common
depressing
in
at all.
Names in movies.
Not one either one of them.
They
One
were
out of
both-
two
They were
was.
both really awesome, great characters.
Yeah.
They had
yeah.
one was really depressing, and the other one we watched him develop into a not
He was
cowardly
awesome.
lion.
I'm not a weenie boy.
What bug do you think is the worst? Do you think, what would you be most scared of? Which bug do you think you'd be most scared of?
I'm gonna vote tremor bug.
Tremor bug.
That was the coolest one, I thought.
It's cool, but also scary. It can sense.
I don't know that one that
sound.
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't like that centipede
That's
one.
what I was gonna
That
say.
thing was gnarly.
Oh, that was
The
that
centipede one was
was
like, ooh.
nasty.
Yeah, that was creepy.
Ugh.
And then I thought he was gonna eat the dog. I was like, don't you do it. Not boy. He
Not
doesn't deserve
boy.
this. Not like this.
Yeah, the slimy ones are always. I hate the slimy ones.
Ugh.
So like the toad or like which?
The
Oh, there
toad
was
was
the
gross.
freaking
The first
There
one?
was like-
sand,
Yeah,
The
those
slug
little guys
things.
in the holes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those things. I thought there was one more that was like really.
There was even those
slimy at the
leeches. You
beginning.
remember where he's
Oh,
picking the
oh,
leeches
those
out
were
of him? He's like,
gross.
But he got
But
high.
would you, I was gonna say,
got
but would you find a leech and just be like,
Yeah, just a
get
little
that?
bit, a
I'm
little
gonna
poison.
I'm gonna get a little tipsy.
Yeah. Look
Just
like.
a little bit, just
Just
one.
a little.
he was
just a
about
little.
to die.
You just get
Yeah.
a little,
Yeah, just
and then he trips
He
out
just
and
has
the
to
plant
lick
talks
it.
to him.
Eh, That's a
Yeah,
big
he's
lick,
pulling
dude.
them off of him,
That
it's,
was
like,
a-
dripping.
Those
Yeah.
things
Yeah.
had teeth, dude.
Yeah,
They
that
had
was
teeth,
gross.
Yeah.
You
No,
have
and
to
then
catch
he.
him and like get the venom out and then like sell everyone a little
Yeah.
bit.
Everyone gets the tiny.
I thought it was
Tip of the
great
tongue.
that
Yeah.
in his like drug haze, he made out with who he thought was Amy, and it
Yeah.
turns out to be that guy. I thought that was really funny.
But he
You
did
made
get
out
to
with
make out
him.
with her in the movie.
He
So
did.
he got
He
to
finally
like
did.
make out with her like 3 times in the movie.
And she was a
After he
willing
killed-
participant. It
Mhm.
wasn't like, oh, get away from me. It was like, okay,
Oh yeah, they kissed.
they did.
They kissed.
So I
They
feel
met.
like this movie set up for number 2.
You think so?
Yeah, because this was like volume 1, wasn't it, or something like that? Love and
Nope.
Monsters.
This
no.
was just love.
No,
and-
his book.
His
that
book
he
did say that,
made.
yes.
It says
Oh,
volume
you're right.
1.
It did say volume 1.
And then he's
Boom.
making. He's
And the book, his new book is volume 2.
his new
Yeah,
book is-
so
said
it
it right
sets
there.
it up for me.
He already
that
made another
it's gonna
book?
be a second.
Yeah, he was already working on another
Oh.
Yeah,
book.
It was
'cause
made
he
out of
gave out
dragon
copies
skin.
Or whatever.
You
I missed
again
that
didn't watch
part.
the end of the
I
movie?
did watch
This
the
is the second
end.
time now.
I just didn't
Dude.
catch
She's
it was
like,
like
done.
volume 1.
Click.
I don't know. Was it in
Minnow and Carl at the end?
Yeah, at the end, and they were
Okay.
saying, "Oh, he's looking his binoculars,"
Yeah.
and he's
Okay.
like, "Oh no, he'll be fine."
The snow ones are gonna get him.
Carl?
Yeah.
Kyle? Carlisle? What was his name?
It wasn't Clyde.
Clyde.
Oh,
That's
okay. I
what
thought
it
you
is.
said that earlier.
Who's Clyde?
Merle.
The surface guy.
Oh,
Yondu.
Yondu.
Miondu.
Yondu. Yep.
Michael
What's his,
Rooker.
whatever his
Yep.
real name is.
Michael
Yeah.
Rooker is.
Michael Rooker, yeah.
So, anyways, they set it up. I would have watched a number 2, but that never
It was
came
good.
to be.
Oh yeah, this was a
Yeah.
great. This was well made, well written.
Was this your first time seeing it?
Yes.
You first time?
I don't even remember
Not you.
hearing
Why
about
did
it.
you watch
would you look at me?
I had watched half of it somewhere else, and I needed to see the rest, and that's how I knew about it.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, I watched half of it
Oh, okay.
previously.
But that says something that you wanted to come back and watch it again.
Well, when I was watching it that time, I thought of us watching it, and I was
Okay.
like, maybe everyone might like this movie. It's kind of good, and then I didn't know the ending,
Mhm.
so that's why I picked it.
Okay.
I thought of you guys when I was watching it the first time.
Aw.
Aww. Is it because his name was Joel and he said it a whole bunch of times?
Yep, that's
He's gonna
it.
love
That'll
this
help.
movie.
Jill's gonna love this movie.
That'll help.
He's gonna love this
God.
guy.
I don't like my name as much as you like your
I don't-
name.
Man, my name is awesome. Also, there's not a lot of Joels. Tell me you've met a lot of Joels in your life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
You
you
have
have?
Yeah.
met a lot of Joels?
We have
I know
another friend
one.
named Joel.
Hmm.
I have
And then I've definitely met a couple in high school.
Man.
I definitely know one. We know him, both of us,
Yeah.
but I don't know
Is
if
it
I know
me?
another.
I'm sitting right here.
No, not you.
I know you guys as well.
A different Joel.
There was one Joel in high school. It was this. He ain't gonna watch this. You were a weird dude, right? And anytime we'd walk by each other in the halls, you're like, "What's up, Joel? What's up, Joel?" And we'd high five.
Maybe
You
you
high-fived
thought
the
you
weird
were
guy?
the weird one.
No way, dude. I was awesome.
Weird is weird
Mm.
does.
I've definitely only met like maybe less than a handful of other Grants in my whole life.
I don't know if I've ever met any other Grants.
Every time I've met one guy that works at Costco, his name is Grant, and I was like, "That's my brother's name."
The guy
He's
at
like,
Costco.
cool. What do you say?
He works at
young.
Costco.
He
He's
was
cool.
younger, and they talk to people, so
Yeah.
he was fine.
Someone says it to me every day. You wouldn't believe how many times someone says that to me.
He actually said how uncommon the name is.
Yeah.
So he was like, "Oh, that's cool."
I've known a lot of Christinas. I've known a lot of Angies or
Sure,
Angelas.
for sure.
My sister's name is Angela.
I had to be Christina B because there was another Christina in the class multiple times in my life.
Yeah, those are pretty common.
I knew another Angela. She was Korean. I think you remember her. She lived in one of the apartments we lived at. And we had the same birthday.
No
I
way.
thought that was so weird.
Same year,
yeah,
too?
Same. I don't know. I think she was a year younger.
Oh, okay.
She wasn't the same age.
I did not know that. I didn't remember that anyway.
Dang, she must be old.
Interesting.
You're the same age as me. I just want to point that out to everybody. Anyway, moving on.
But when the pointing out your oldness, when the yacht crew come in,
The captain.
didn't you guys just automatically like something's going on
Yeah.
with this
Absolutely.
guy? Like
He was
I don't
fishy.
know.
Fishy.
You guys are fishy people.
I thought-
Fishy on the water.
I thought for sure, like, I was like, not for sure, but I was like, is she dating him? Oh, no.
I thought
not
she liked him.
this.
Oh, yeah. For
She
sure.
liked him.
Not this guy. No, this is the worst.
I think she was preparing to like him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Because
she
he
was
was about to
liking him.
save the colony.
She very
yeah.
clearly had an attraction to the knight in shining
Yes,
armor.
because she was
Yeah.
looking
Yeah.
for a saving,
100%.
someone to
100%.
come save the day.
Yeah,
Yep.
she had a type
She
Grant.
yeah.
Knight in shining armor.
Yeah, I'm shining it up right now. I have my squire shining my armor. It's Tuesday.
She was definitely overwhelmed. She would say that all the time. She needed some help.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
So someone to come save her was definitely up her alley.
But it was super fishy because it was like, where are you going to take them?
yeah, I thought so
You
too.
didn't, like, say your
you guys
plan.
didn't even, Amy,
Well,
you
just
didn't even
Be
consider.
out on the water? I
Yeah.
mean, that's extra scary, too.
There has to be bugs in the water.
You're going to
not
have
a-
to
I'm
bring
not a
all
boat
your
guy.
supplies to this ship. Like, that's weird. It's weird, bro.
I'm not a water guy. I don't know if you guys remember this, but I'm not an ocean guy or a boat guy.
I mean,
No chance.
if the land ones changed, the sea ones must have changed, too.
Yeah.
Right?
And that would be extra scary
Don't you
because...
think they would have seen them too? Like the whales
I feel
must have
like
been
they
more
did.
whaley. Whaling.
Oh my
You guys both did it on cue practically. That was awesome.
I'm going to eat you now.
That's another reason I thought them being on the edge right there was like dangerous. Like I feel like any of those ocean animals could have got them. Like,
It was pretty crazy seeing the big crab, though.
The crab
And
was
then he
cool.
was like
I thought the crab was
controlling
cool too,
him.
actually.
The
Yeah.
crab was really cool.
It was crazy that he was controlling him.
It was crazy
Yeah.
that they would control it with electricity in the no electricity world.
Yeah.
And had this
agree.
electrical box that
How
was
did you-
fully
I was
cooked
like,
up
maybe
to the
there's-
thing.
I didn't even think of that.
I didn't.
It was a battery.
I didn't until
magic
right now.
battery.
But
Yeah.
every time I did think of anything electricity because they had music at the party when they were drinking his beer that he made. I was like, is there solar maybe? Someone figured out how to do solar. I was like, maybe
mean,
that's
it's
it.
good.
Isn't water a conduit for electricity? So that
Yeah.
they could harness that somehow.
Yeah, I don't know exactly how, but I know like the Niagara Falls has something to do with it.
Well,
It
that's
has to be a
like
lot of
how,
water,
like,
or-
dams
That's
make electricity and stuff.
hydroelectricity
Yeah.
where like the water pushes a turbine and then the turbine
You know,
makes
like
electricity.
a water mill. You know how it does the creating shit.
But having it on your little pocket like the little heart button
Defibrillator.
connected to a giant animal
Defibrillator.
defibrillator. That's
Yeah,
good.
he
Right.
said it. I copied him.
Yeah, the fib. Pretty amazing to do that as a feat and then have it be powered your ship. I was like, I kind of want to see this happen.
Yeah.
How do you get this thing to go in a direction that you want it to?
You got
I
like,
was
a
he's
left
just
and
gonna-
right
in
shock,
my
like.
mind, he was just gonna like feed feed a person, and then it was gonna go that way because I thought they were gonna eat all those crabs.
Yeah. He wanted them to eat the people.
Oh,
he was
Yeah, I
gonna
think he
him
was
a
gonna have them
buffet.
eat them
Yes,
all,
okay.
Yeah.
and then he'd be like, "Hey, look at I just fed you, dog."
But
Like,
wouldn't you like want to have food for it as you go?
Well, I think that's the
No.
point. Is he makes them eat all of them there, and then they go.
He
to
gets
the next,
really full.
Yeah, and then they go to the next colony and they do the same spiel again. Oh, we're here
Yeah.
to save you. Thanks for all your shit. Eat. Bang.
I brew my own beer.
Yeah.
So
I
his
brew my own
plan,
beer.
his plan wasn't one that was going to like sustain them for much
No.
longer.
He was a
because-
typical.
Well, I mean, it seemed
bad
like they've been
guy.
doing okay.
Yeah, but we saw all those X's on Joel's ham radio map, and I feel like that was showing that like all those places went down. like the.
Oh, really? I just
bunkers.
thought it showed that
No,
wasn't the
That's
right.
not where Amy
Oh,
was.
Yeah.
I went way dark. I thought they
You
were
sure
dead.
did.
Wow.
Yeah,
Amy- not
Amy no
Amy's.
está aquí.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I went way dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
And he's in a boat. He's not gonna be going in land.
I don't know, man.
He's going around the water. Meow.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You can only it's gonna run out at some point.
Yeah, he's not thinking of like the next
Longevity.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Which most bad guys don't. I
Yeah.
realized.
So the part where the crab, he sees the kind eyes, and the crab goes and it gets his revenge. Like that was really cool.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah, the
really
revenge was
cool.
great. Revenge is
Like,
good.
I like that. The big guy. Oh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die.
Yeah, we're dying.
We're
We're
dying.
dying.
We're
We're
dead.
dying. It's over.
Immediately. Oh shit.
Yeah, that was really cool.
And they did.
And they
sure did.
And they showed it. And I liked it. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah,
we got to
Yep.
see them
100%.
all get eaten because they're all jerks.
Yep.
They did a little Jaws action where he was stepping on the boat and they were sliding into his mouth.
Yep. Yep.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Don't be a food stealer.
So
Crab will
the
Don't
die.
be a food stealer.
I am a food stealer.
The part where we see, Amy and her crew leaving because they're gonna go to the snow. How many do you think would survive that trek?
Oh.
Right?
None
They're
of
all
them
old.
olds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
Sorry,
like
Andy.
3.
Same.
think it's
Three?
three.
Three
Yeah.
would survive?
3 were surviving.
The roll of the
Things
dice.
we would have liked to seen. in
We'll see it in-
volume
Once
2.
again, you just have to be able to outrun a couple of them. You know what I'm saying? I could have outrun
Amy's
all
making
those
it
old
by
people.
herself. She's just gonna end up
Oh,
being the
yeah.
only
And
one.
she
Amy-
was gangster.
I was going to just say that. Yeah, she was freaking. She like knocked out that guy. I was like.
I know, running at a guy with a
She
shotgun.
Did
the
she
girl
went full,
that was,
went full
like,
Captain
bigger than
America?
him.
Like ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
totally.
I was when I saw that I was like Joel and Grant aren't gonna say she could not do this. She was not big enough.
She-
It was
she
a
could not
strong
do
girl.
I would not have it with her, but I was like, that little piece of metal that she pulled off, no way in stopping that.
That.
No,
No.
Well, at least she fought another woman.
but she also attacked the guy first.
She attacked the guy and hit him with the big heavy piece of metal.
Yeah.
Both the man and the woman were they looked stronger
Burly.
and like
Yes.
bigger
Yeah.
than her.
Yeah, way
100%.
bigger. Yeah,
Yeah.
she would have bounced off of them. Is what
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
If that thing was as thick as it was, and that would have been super heavy, there's no way she's
Yeah,
like
she probably wasn't
running
carrying
and
the-
doing
yeah.
that. No,
I don't think she was inside the bunker like lifting weights.
Yeah,
you
not
know what
like,
I mean? I don't think she was bulking up.
Well,
Not
taking
like
care of
that,
old people,
yeah.
you gotta lift them sometimes into bed. You know, those nurses are pretty strong.
That girl was very thin.
yeah,
She
did-
was
They
not
should have
strong.
showed her working out like they did
Yeah.
with the underwater guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Can't
And with
remember
those
his
muscles, Shimu, Limu.
Simu. The
Simu
Magician
Liu.
Act in Las Vegas.
Simu Liu. And Last Breath. That's what we're
Last
referring
breath.
to.
Yeah. What is his name?
It is Simu.
Simu. Okay, I was
something.
close.
Yeah.
Lou. Just Lou.
Lou, I think it's just Lou.
Simu
Lou.
Very good looking.
We don't
guy.
have a Chinese
she's-
accent.
Angie likes him.
I don't know,
He's
very
good
good looking,
looking.
but he is a good looking dude.
All right. I can agree with your acceptance.
Fine.
But I like
Yay.
Joel's overall like going from the
Weenie boy,
weenie
scared.
boy scared guy that like
sitting right here.
very unsure of himself and his abilities to conquer anything.
And it's not
Yeah.
shocking that he did have these fears.
yeah.
Because he saw his mom get squished by
Yeah.
one of these giant bugs.
So he's like
He-
trauma,
everything, yeah,
paralyzed.
super traumatizing. Everything they went through, though the entire world changed.
I don't know.
Most people
The thing-
died.
The part where he's
His world was
the
crushed.
bug is this close and the arrow is right there, and he couldn't just pull the trigger.
Did I shoot it? Was
Yeah.
I the one? Was I the one that shot it?
Like he
No.
blacked out.
Good.
That was hard for me to like really like you couldn't just.
When
But
you're
I
scared,
think
you're
that,
scared.
I think that's just
Scared
setting up for him
stiff
being
is
a,
a real
chicken.
thing.
Yeah.
No, I get scared stuff for sure,
Giggity.
but he picked up the weapon to go.
Mm.
He tried. He was trying.
He was trying. He was trying.
But yeah, I do like his
And then
how
At
he
the end,
evolves.
he evolves until he's sure of himself now. He knows he can do it. He's done the hard, scary stuff. He got through it, and he made it out on the other side. And then that last kiss with Amy, it wasn't like a desperate kiss
Yeah.
either. It was like I'll see you later.
Yeah.
I'll see
I
you
got
later.
this.
It was very Han Solo like, or something, right?
I think that's what I liked about this movie was like the message, like get out into the world, and even though it's a scary place, you gotta go take your chance and try it out. Yeah, you might fail,
You
but
might
at
die.
least you
Failing means death.
Yeah,
Well,
or
no,
not
they,
always.
They say you're gonna make mistakes, but if you can survive those mistakes,
Yeah, there you go.
you're gonna live a better life.
Yeah.
But I
One
can't
mistake.
help but think he sent a lot of families off to their death
100%.
at the end.
100%.
But a lot of moms with a bunch of kids, like, ugh. You're
There
not
probably
gonna do
wasn't
it.
that many moms
You
and
should
kids
stay
together. It was
inside.
probably just a bunch of strangers together.
In that clip,
Even
they
still.
showed some families together.
It
They
doesn't-
showed families together, and
But
one with like
I
the
think
2
too, like if they
kids.
end up getting together, like all the different little crews together in one big crew,
Yeah.
they can like have a bit
big
better
mob.
plan and
Like all the tribes
How to-
become one big tribe and be a city state.
yes, exactly, exactly, Grant.
Then they have a
Town of
government,
Joel.
and then they vote leaders,
Joel.
Joel.
and lower leaders,
Well, they have to
Joel.
vote to like figure out how to get exterminate.
and then they start charging the citizens of this stuff.
All right, it's time to tax you, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Or you should be sent to the bug world.
yeah.
So when they show the 2 up in the mountains, right? I was expecting to see like people, but they're just hanging out in a
Yeah,
shack,
they're by themselves.
like,
Yeah.
overlooking the cliff. You know.
I know. I wonder how they like got the word that there's less bugs up there.
But then they even disproved that by saying, "Oh, do you think the snow ones are going to get them, or whatever they
Snow
coined
spiders?
them?" Yeah.
Ugh.
Did they say snow spiders? Oh, I would have loved to see those.
What is wrong with you?
Yeah, you're weird. Something is wrong with you.
You're doing movies wrong.
It looked like this. Ah!
Oh, they're probably really gross.
Yeah.
They didn't do spiders in this movie.
No, they showed a dead one. I was really bummed that they didn't show
Yeah,
spiders.
They did show a big dead one.
I feel like big giant spiders though has been done a lot.
Yeah, they're terrible.
8-legged freaks.
Keep going.
Arachnophobia, they weren't really big.
No, they weren't big. They weren't big.
Yeah.
Lots of little spiders.
Yeah.
Lots
I
of
think I
little
saw that, but it
spiders.
was a long time ago, and I blocked that out of my mind.
I saw that
It's
movie
pretty
in the
creepy.
theater. It was one of the worst experiences of my entire life. I was
Since
a
you were
child.
scared of bugs,
Yeah.
I mean spiders.
I
Yeah.
didn't want to see it. My dad made me go.
Oh no.
Wow.
That was
You-
terrifying.
He
He
traveled
traumatized
a
you.
whole scary movie for you. That's like walking 85 miles in
He didn't say
bug.
Angie.
From
He
for
said
his
his
dad.
dad.
Oh, sorry.
Arachnophobia.
I was
we
like,
were
geez,
very young.
I know.
Sorry, I didn't know. I didn't
I
realize.
did watch a lot of scary movies.
I can't hear you
for
from
Andy,
the side.
No,
Way over
he
there.
did.
So far away.
When we were dating, because I love scary movies, love them, and my sister and I watch them all the time together. And when we were dating, he swore he also shared this love of scary movies.
I did not. That was
Well,
a
I
lie.
didn't
That
find
was a
out-
lie.
I didn't
That was
find
like,
out
I
till
like
after
you
we
lie.
got married that he
my
doesn't
God.
like scary movies. And I
Dang.
thought back to when we were dating. I was like, oh my god, we watched so many.
we were
So
both
many.
unemployed and we watched a lot of scary movies. Rapid fire, just nonstop.
Because I was like, oh my god, I'm so
Rapid fire.
excited. He loves scary
Yeah.
movies like I do. We're
How
gonna watch
did you?
all
How
of
did, I mean,
them.
that's a long time to date, and then you waited till marriage to say it. You're like, I can finally tell her. I already got
I mean,
her.
I didn't even mean to tell her. It just kind of happened.
As soon as the light turned on, he's like, "Oh shit, have the lights off."
Ah, dude, and then I'd have to do like work trips where I'm sleeping in hotels alone. I was like, I hate this so much.
What was that? What was that?
Hey.
Oh my
I'll
god,
be having SpongeBob on all night.
that
Wake
is
up, that's good.
hilarious.
Make me
So
laugh.
I would love to find out where all this trauma comes from.
Oh,
this,
I could tell you.
Oh, you know.
Oh,
okay.
I know the
This
exact
is not.
moment.
This is not family therapy
Okay,
session.
It's
okay.
not, but I know. I know the moment.
I can't wait to hear about this.
Anyway,
Yeah.
should we talk about taking it or not taking it?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Do it. You want me to go first?
Sure.
Okay. Here goes.
Here we go.
Here
Here
goes.
we
Here
go.
comes.
And action.
All right, so this isn't the first time I've seen this movie. We watched it pretty close to when it came out because it came out I think in 2020.
I thought you guys said you didn't. You guys did watch it.
We did watch
not
it.
We
watch
did.
it.
No,
Sorry.
No, we have
did.
watched it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I missed that
Together,
part. Even
in
right now
fact.
when we were sitting here.
We watched it when it came out. Like I said, back in 2020. We were both very excited to see this movie because it looked good. Yeah, and it was a good time the first time we watched it. It was equally good this time. I found myself laughing a lot harder this time at like all of Joel's dumb little things he says, you know, like just quips to himself because he knows he's really not talking to anybody. He had a full ass conversation with a dog, you know, like,
Yeah.
and then he realizes, man, why am I talking to a dog? He can't talk back. Like there's just so many things like that throughout the movie. It's fun. It's a fun movie from beginning to end, and it ends good even. You know, it doesn't get like the classic Hollywood happy ending, but it's a good ending. It's like feel good ending. Ultimately, I will take it to my island.
Nice.
Okay. I take
It was
her.
good. It was very good. I enjoyed it.
So I'll follow that since we watched the movie together first and again the second time. Yeah, definitely was excited to watch it the first time. As soon as you mentioned this movie, I was like, oh, I haven't seen that since it came out. And I remember liking it and the big bugs. I like big bugs. I like
And I
sci-fi.
cannot lie.
I also had a good time watching this movie. So I'm going to take it.
What? It's like our fourth movie on our island now.
Like 7th or 8th, I feel like.
This is fourth.
Well, it was my first time watching the whole movie. I had watched it half of it previously. And I liked the story of this whole oh my goodness. This kid who is lost kind of and finds himself and gets some courage and gets out there to see the world and realizes it's not as scary as he thought it was going to be. And I like the ending that it was kind of like hopeful. It had a hopeful, encouraging ending. It wasn't like Joel said, like the classic happy ending where he gets the girl and all that, but it had a hopeful ending, and I like that. And if I was on my island, I would watch it. So I'm going to take it.
Wow.
I'm taking all those gross bugs to my island.
Wow, I'm surprised.
It was a good
I am
movie.
surprised
I liked
too.
it. Yeah, I like the movie. I like the
Welcome.
story. I like the positive message.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, welcome third movie to Persona.
This was a lot of fun. I gotta say, this is my first time watching. I didn't even remember this coming out whenever it came out, 2020, I think it was. And I don't even remember this being available to watch
Me either.
in any capacity. But watching it, it was a lot of fun. I felt like it was really well written. I liked the little story arcs that he had, and seeing these crazy bugs do. There was, it was kind of cool. Like Angie likes all the bugs. I thought they were really fun to see, and
They were cool.
it wasn't like gory scary where it was like they could have gone like super depressing or like even horror, like even scarier, and they didn't. They kept it kind of light still, and I liked the story of him finding himself and becoming the person he wanted to be, who like he didn't think he could be, and he was able to find that in himself. And it wasn't because of the girl.
Yeah.
It wasn't because he got the girl that he was now better. It was because he just became
It was
better.
the journey.
Yeah.
it was the journey.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Friends we made along the way.
This was a really good movie. I was very impressed with this movie. But I am not taking it because it's just not my favorite movie for me. But it was very good. But I'm not gonna have it on my island.
This is another one that's not on any streaming things either.
Yeah.
It's kind of a bummer. So if you wanted to watch it, you got to rent it or buy it.
Oh, I thought it was only on Prime. That's where I
Is
watched
it?
it. It's Amazon Prime. Where did you guys watch it?
We had to rent it
We
on
bought it
Prime.
on Prime.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you
It
would
was-
have like an
It was to
add-on.
rent for
I bought it
$3.99.
on Prime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I didn't know you could get it anywhere else. So it's only on Prime.
I
No,
guess
you
it's-
could do it on Apple too. I feel like, can't you? I feel like can't
We
you do
know for a
everything?
fact
I
that
don't
it's
know.
on Prime.
It's
so
on
if you wanted to
Prime.
watch
Yeah.
it, go there,
It's
and
definitely
you're
on Prime.
guaranteed to find it there.
Absolutely.
Another thing I didn't mention, which I liked a lot that they did in this movie, is like when they would pan out, they would show a lot of crazy ass stuff. Like they did show like beehives on the ground and like, or they show monsters running through buses, but none of those like ever came to be. Like they were just like showing you what lurks right around the corner,
Yeah.
but just like he just kept missing those things.
Yeah,
you know what I
like
mean?
the thing that was
Yeah.
in the bus.
Yeah.
And then the eggs that
Yep,
are like
exactly,
draped, and the
like-
webbing.
Oh.
The webbing.
Yeah, like
Right
I
outside
really,
there's-
they did that
at
a
the
lot,
beginning,
where they'd show like
Yeah.
things around him, but he like didn't have to face those things. I thought that was pretty fun.
It's cool.
You were right, Angie. It is. You can rent it or buy it other places. It's also on Apple. I didn't see the movie poster. Doesn't it kind of remind you of Goonies? Goonie vibes.
Kind of.
Oh.
I thought it felt
I know.
Fallouty.
Fallout.
Yeah.
What's Fallout again?
It's a really cool
It's
video
a
game.
video
Video
game
game.
Oh,
that
okay.
they
TV
made
show.
a show. Yeah.
I don't know. It has that like older movie kind of look from our younger years.
Oh yeah. Yeah, really, really, really fun movie.
That was good.
Fun one.
Right.
I
We
thought it
all
was fun
enjoyed
also.
it.
I absolutely enjoyed it.
Running time
Absolutely.
an hour and 49 minutes.
Yeah.
Good amount of
Love it.
time.
Perfect,
Yeah, me
perfect
too.
amount
me
of
too.
time.
Yep.
It was a
Perfect.
complete story. It ended. Had a good ending.
We
Complete.
watched it in one sitting.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good job. Good job, Andy.
Thanks.
I would watch part 2 if there was a part 2.
Yeah.
Volume
I would
2.
absolutely watch a part 2.
Let's tweet it.
Do it.
Do it, Angie, do
Whoever made this movie. I couldn't figure out for the longest time where I remembered that dude from until now, and he's
What
from The
dude?
Maze Runner.
Are you serious
he
this
the-
whole time?
Yeah.
Is he the main character?
From The Maze
Yeah.
Runner?
I
Yeah.
don't. I didn't
Okay,
see Maze
I knew
Runner.
that this whole time. I
Did
thought
you?
you.
I don't know what The
recognized
Maze
him.
Runner
You
is.
I
know
did.
Everybody.
I recognized him the whole time. I was like, where do I know this guy from?
Wow.
And it just dawned on me right now.
Joel's
Maze Runner.
losing it.
I got it. Nobody knew I was having that internal struggle. Also, nobody needed to know I thought that girl was Haley Steinfeld, but Steinfeld. But here we are.
Steinfeld. Seinfeld.
I'm just keeping it real.
Josh Allen's wife.
Whoever that is.
Her.
Nobody important. Anyways, thanks for watching and or listening.
Wait, we don't. Who didn't? Who's
Oh,
picking
shit.
next? Whose
It's
turn
not-
is
It's
it?
my
Andy's
pick.
pick.
Saints
Oh,
pick.
okay.
Yeah, so
Also,
he's,
It's
he's
not me.
trying to stick me.
I did mine the other day.
I'm gonna try and pick a movie that hopefully you guys haven't seen. Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolt.
I
Oh,
never heard of it.
I saw it in
The,
theaters.
the
Oh, you
Marvel
did?
movie.
Yeah, the new
I
Marvel.
should have guessed, but I'm going with it.
All right.
The
Thunderbolts.
newest Marvel movie.
Yeah. With
Thunderbolts.
Or it's the second to newest.
I think it's the most recent.
Yeah,
right?
Captain America was before it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because this one just came out on.
Yeah,
streaming.
should be the most recent.
Yeah.
I'm very excited to watch this movie. I wanted to see it in a theater.
It is a Marvel movie, so it's probably longer.
Our second
than-
Marvel movie.
Oh.
Because
Well,
some idiot picked Guardians of the Galaxy.
I love that
Me
movie.
too. It's the best.
Is
thanks
this it?
for- Yes.
Okay.
How long is that? 2 hours and 6 minutes.
Oh,
Not awful.
Okay,
Ooh.
not. It's just a
This is
little
6
longer than the last
minutes.
one. It's 16
All right, now
minutes
for
longer than
reals.
the last one.
Thanks for watching and or listening. Let us know if you take this fun movie to your island.
Love
You
and
should.
Monsters.
Because it's got a guy named Joel in it. Bye!
Aloha.
Later.
Bye. All right, let's see here. Thunderbolts. I did not know this came out. Okay, so this is the girl that was
It's
in the
Black
Russian.
Widow's sister.
Okay, yeah.